This week on Chipping Around the Grand Strand, meteorologist Scotty Powell shows you how you can improve your chipping moves.
So Chris, we are out here at Tidewater and a beautiful day.
Yeah.
One thing that I think everyone struggles with is the short game.
Oh, yeah.
And it's sometimes we can over chip the ball or sometimes we leave it short.
Sure.
So we're going to talk about today how we can better our short game. And I know a better short game will give us a better scorecard.
There's no doubt about it. The quicker you can get it in the hole, the score does that, doesn't it?
That's right. So what do we got right here?
We've got a, I think we're going to show you a bump and run today. We've got plenty of room between us and the hole. So we're going to put this ball on the ground as soon as we can, and we're going to let it roll down to that hole like a putt. So we don't want, this isn't a shot where I'm going to send it way up in the air. I'm going to keep this ball down on the ground. I'm going to put it on the ground right here and then let the contour of the green just roll it down there like a putt.
Okay.
All right? So the first thing we do is we want to make sure that our ball position here is back, right? And our hands are slightly forward. And then that's where you want your hands to stay. What you see a lot of guys doing when they're trying to hit this shot is you see this wrist hinge like that. That's going to cause thin shots, fat shots. So we want to put that ball back in our stance, hands forward, and keep them there. And by keeping them there, I mean as I make a swing, that wrist stays firm and it stays here. And I'm kind of de-lofting that club because it's back in my stance and I'm not allowing any of this to happen where I can have a miss hit.
So very similar to almost like a putting
It really
stroke.
does. It feels like a putt. I'm only going to hit this ball about 10 or 12 feet there, and then I'm going to let the rest of it just roll out. All right? So ball back, hands forward, almost like you said, almost like a putting stroke.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It doesn't always work out that well, but that's how you do it.
I'll take that every day. Well, Chris, all right, that's a perfect shot there. I would take that every day, like I said. So let's see if I can get anywhere close to your ball. So I'm going to get into my stance.
Yep.
And you said, first of all, I need to line the ball on the back part of my stance.
That's
correct?
right. You want this ball to be back because
Okay.
you want to hit down on it slightly. That's right. And you want your hands forward. Remember that. And we talked about, remember, this wrist angle. We don't want that to hinge. We don't want this going on in this stroke. Remember, we talked about like a putting stroke. So we want this firm, hands forward, and then you're just going to hit it. And we're only hitting this ball 10 feet or so, and then we're going to let the green do the rest of the work.
All right, let's see what we can do here.
Hey. Very good. Closer than mine.
We'll take that every day.
That's
so
great.
again, you want to put the ball in the back of your stance.
Yep.
And then you want to put your arms forward, correct?
Yep, hands forward. Don't let that wrist bend.
And it's really like a putting stroke.
It is like a putt. It's like a big putt. You almost made it.
Yeah. Back to you guys in the studio.